Hi there, these comments are for AA, and I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and thank you for doing, it looks like you completed a free writing practice test. You can only use this service once, right? One time for free, right? Of course, when you join my courses, I grade your practice tests every day. But, okay, so let's see. So I'm going to what you wrote. Now, I read it at, excuse me, the first time I looked it over, I'm like, wow, what a lot of development. However, the more I read, the more problems I found, the lower your score went. So I settled your score right around 3.5, 22 points out of 30. You just do not have enough control, I think, over your language use. You don't have enough control over your organization at this point to get 24 or higher. So those are some problems that you're having right now. So I was looking at the rubrics here. I looked in the 3 area. It says may demonstrate inconsistent facility in sentence formation and word choice. Yes, exactly yes. You have, says displays unity, progression, coherence, though connection of ideas may be occasionally obscured, and that's also a problem. All right, so let's just take a look at one of your paragraphs. You actually have a thesis, right? This is good. The problem is when you get to this first topic paragraph, life needs some experiences and skills so that one can be adaptive effectively to live in. But if you said this, young adults should live with their parents because they do not have the life skills to survive on their own. You could say that. But you stated it more as a fact. I put the word should in there to create more of an argument, right? So young adults should live with their parents because they do not have the life skills to survive on their own. So now we have more of a clearly marked topic sentence there, right? Which is going to work better. You have the life needs money in order to get the crucial services necessary to live in it. But how does that relate to this question? There's not a clear connection of ideas. The question is you think that young adults should stay with their parents, that they should not leave for independence reasons, right? You could say something like, since young adults are not financially right. So I think here this also connects a little bit better if you did something like this. Since young adults are not financially independent, they should continue to stay at home with their parents. Right? So both of these ideas kind of go back to your thesis. So you need a better connection with the topic sentences within those body paragraphs so they more clearly connect back to the thesis. Right? So that's another reason why I scored the essay the way that I did. And then the other one is, it's just if I go through every sentence, there's so much repetition and you know what you want to say in your mind, but you can't always get it into writing in the most concise manner possible. So if I took this first idea, you see what you wrote, deciding, I'm going to put where and with whom to live. Right? So deciding where and with whom to live is one of the most, you want to say critical, use an adjective before the noun, is one of the most critical issues relating to young adults life, you have young people. You got too many things going on here. We can cut this sentence back by 80% with no loss of meaning at all. Check this out. Deciding where and with whom to live is one of the most critical issues relating to young adults' lives. The rest of it does nothing. You don't even need it. Look at this. I'm getting that sentence down to that. Deciding where with whom to live is one of the most critical issues relating to young adults' lives. I got rid of probably 40 words or so that had really, you're just repeating, you're being unnecessary there. So that's another problem, is when I go through the essay, there's a lot of convoluted or cumbersome type language, which means you're probably translating. And to me, that means you do not have control over your writing. Period. But Michael, I got a lot of ideas. You do. You have a lot of ideas, I'll give you that, but you're having trouble expressing those ideas in a way that's easy for your audience. So that's why I'm giving you 3.5 out of 5, 22 points out of 30. So a lot of language use issues, a lot of conciseness issues, problems framing, the topic sentences of your body paragraphs, and all those things result in you scoring 3.5 out of 5 or 22 points out of 30. All right, and thank you for doing the writing practice test. And remember, if you're interested, if you want me to error correct this entire essay, it'll take me about an hour. I can do it. I can show you exactly what you need to do to improve this from 3.5 to 5 or 22 point to go from 3.5 to 5 to 30 out of 30. So if you're interested in doing that, you can just send me a quick email and I'll be happy to do it. I do charge for this service because it takes me about an hour. For me to error correct this essay, I charge $50, right? Now, if you're on a tight budget, I have an online TOEFL writing bootcamp course, but I don't think that might be the best thing for you right now. You probably need to address all of your language issues, not just writing. So why don't you go over to onlinetoeflcourse.com. You know where it is. Go over to where it says course plans. It's a tab at the top. And then find the course that best fits your situation. Remember that you don't have to take the TOEFL over and over and over until you pass. That's nonsense. That's a waste of money, right? Choose a course plan. Get on track. Do your practice exercises, do your practice tests. Once you're scoring consistently at a certain level, then you know that you're ready to take the TOEFL exam. I can help you get 29 out of 30, maybe even 30 out of 30 on the writing section. Now, it might take me 2.5 months to do it, but I can do it. I can definitely help you there. All right? Have a great day. Everybody at YouTube, thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video and post this somewhere. Post this in your social media. What do you think you can learn from this video? Think about it. You can learn that just because you have a lot of development doesn't mean you're going to score high. You still have to have an organized essay and a cleanly written essay. So all of those things factor in how you score on the TOEFL IBT exam. And remember, you have to also factor in that E-Rater, ETS's artificial intelligence program, will also be reading and scoring your writing. So you have to have really good control of your language use, your syntactic variety, your punctuation, and all of those other areas necessary for showing that you have good writing skills. All right, see everybody until the next video. For more information, you can go over to my website at onlinetoeflcourse.com.